तो जो आज का वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस है हमारा वो लगभग 6 से 7 किलोमीटर हो जाता है। आज चलना तो ज़्यादा नहीं है, मतलब डिस्टेंस ज़्यादा नहीं है, लेकिन कहीं कहीं पे स्टीप है तो थोड़ा सा लगेगा कि हाँ है कुछ है, इसीलिए इजी टू मॉडरेट हो जाता है। और हम लोग आज ओसला विलेज होते हुए जाएंगे।
ओसला?
तो विलेज में जाते हुए ध्यान रखना कि हम सिंगल ट्रेल में ही जाए तो अच्छा रहेगा। बाकी जो भी मैं दिखाऊंगा तो सब लोग आप ध्यान से देखेंगे, ठीक है। और रास्ते में भी वही म्यूल्स आएंगे ही, माउंटेन साइड देंगे आपको, और सिंगल ट्रेल पे ही चलेंगे। ओके, ऑल द जोश, ऑल द जोश, ऑल द जोश, ऑल द जोश, ऑल द जोश। ओके, नाउ मूव गाइस।
कहाँ है अपना सोनू जी?
So we are leaving Gangad now. It's about a half kilometer from Gangad, and it's going to be almost like 8 to 9 kilometers, same as the distance that we had covered yesterday. The trail is a bit slushy and drizzled a bit last night. Look at this.
बोलो ऐसे पैर करते हैं।
अरे यार, look at these dogs, man.
I had a dog. यहाँ से मैं आइसक्रीम चाटता था, वहाँ से वो चाटता है। मेरे घर वाले बहुत गुस्सा हो गए।
And the local dogs. We have covered almost 2 kilometers from Gangbat, and we will be hiking further another 6 to 7 kilometers from here. And on the way we'll be stopping for a while for lunch. And this is a nice view. This is a nice place to stop for a while. It's also a camping site, by the way. If you are on the way on your own or with the locals, then you can camp over here. And there you can see we will continue to follow this. It was super cold in the morning, and we are expecting it to be even more colder on top. I believe there might be snow.
Mari chiquitumba, maza maza maza, maza maza maza. Allah bi, Allah Allah. Allah Allah. Allah Allah. Mari chiquitumba, mari chiquitumba. Maza maza maza. Allah bi, Allah Allah. Allah bi, Allah Allah. Allah Allah. Allah Allah. Mari chiquitumba, mari chiquitumba. Maza maza maza, maza maza maza. Allah bi, Allah Allah. Allah bi, Allah Allah.
बढ़िया.
We do while river crossing. This we do when we cross a river, because पानी जो होता है it will freeze your feet. Hamda Pass का जब river crossing होता है तब we say this is an African war cry.
Okay.
Whoa.
When we cross the river we say this Upalaila, and people are so engrossed in that you cross the river, you don't even know till you cross the river.
That is nice. As you can see, there are these boulders in the background. I believe this is because of the recent Uttarakhand floods. The trail is almost gone over here, and we are almost about to reach Oslo. So guys, this is where we're going to stop for lunch today, I believe, and you can see a lot of terrace cultivation being done by the villagers here. So we are on the way to Kalkatidar, and now we have stopped for lunch, and we've just crossed Osla village, which is the most beautiful village. And also there is another hiking trail which is right next to the river, and it was supposed to be an easier one, but we wanted to explore Osla, because of which there was a steep ascent followed by kind of flat walk. Well, we can see snow-capped mountains from here all around, and it was all warm and bright and sunny, but now it's going to be super cold because we are not doing any kind of exercise here. You need to layer up or else you can easily catch cold. So let me layer up and have my lunch. There's a small door underneath.
It's another of those granaries actually. Storage.
So this is where the steep climb starts, and we'll run out of breath. We are too soon after lunch. So now the entire trail is all green, a lot of meadows around, but in another 8 days or 10 days time, this will all be white and there'll be thick layer of snow. And I guess this might be, or there might be another batch after this, and that's the end of Harkidun. And the month of December, I don't think there will be any kind of trekking done here in this slope of Harkidun. Oh man, that's a steep climb up. And there's the rockfall area too. I believe recently there was landslide here. Okay, this is the rockfall area. It's hard for me to vlog with my monopod here, and I'm trying my best so that for all those who are not hiking up the mountains, you can sit at home aramse and watch these videos of mine. So you can support my work by subscribing, hit on that bell icon if you haven't already. One wrong move and you'll be all the way down. As I said, there are a lot of localites who are storing everything in their storage for their livestock. There is a waterfall followed by a stream, and that's a river. And here we have one more stream. Now you can see a few trekkers out there, and also there is this dhaba where we will be getting some hot coffee or tea. Let's see. So this is the dhaba. There are a few of them having Maggie. So we spent time here in dhaba, and now it's going to be a steep climb. I guess it's around 3 kilometers to our base camp, to our campsite. And we met few of the people who are returning, They said it's a steep climb all the way up, and there is the season's second snowfall we just witnessed. That's the reason why we are wearing this poncho, and it's cold wind out here. Sorry for the bad quality, audio quality, but I'm trying my best to record. And there are snowflakes. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see those white ones. Yeah, those are the snowflakes that you get to see here. We almost made it to the campsite, and campsite is in the visible range is what I believe. But I don't know if it's our camp or if it's someone else's camp. This place is so quiet, and the season's second snowfall is something that we're witnessing currently. There are these snowflakes. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but I am witnessing that. So it's kind of foggy and cloudy out there, and there is snowfall as well. And as you can see, we have got further climb to do. There is a trail that goes zigzag all the way over there, and now we need to climb all those. Let's see how much I can. Kidding. Snowflakes. Snow. You see that? So here is our campsite. Snowfall. Oh man. Amazing. And the too. Hot cup of coffee. And this coffee is really good. Pani wala nahi. This is awesome.
Sleeping bags.
Okay guys, so we have reached the campsite, and it's raining snow. Abhi pura snowfall ho raha hai abhi idhar. Snowflakes everywhere, as you can see. That's the one. It's everywhere. And it will be white in some time if it's going to continue like this. And don't know what to expect tomorrow, and it's kind of overcast day. Oh man, super cold. I'm wearing this poncho. Good that they served us some real good coffee. The snowfall is like, it's not vertical, but it's like almost horizontal because it's cold wind in addition to the snowflakes or the snowfall that is happening right now. So that you get to see. So this is how it is. So much wind. And as you can see, it's like super overcast day, and it's sunny over there, but we don't know when it will turn worse. So gradually from here it went on, and it went on all the way. And this is where we are going to trek tomorrow, and all the way to Harkidun. You cannot see the peak right now. It's somewhere above over there, and I guess to the left. And look at the valley. We'll be taking a different route while coming back. It's not the same route. And you can see the snowflakes on top of this tent. Wow. Okay, it's time for me to wear some thermals, and here is our tent. We're gonna stay in these, and this is where I will be. The third tent. This is where I'm going to stay. And it's 2 of them in a tent, which is ideal, which was not the case earlier. It was supposed to be 3 initially, but now because of this COVID and all these XYZ reasons and a lot of feedback that they have received, now it's 2 of them in a tent, which is good. Get enough space, enough room to sleep, but additional mules for them, for the trekking company to carry this additional tents. Guys, by the way, if you are enjoying this view, then go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can support my work because you don't have to be in this freezing cold weather. I'm doing it for you for free of cost. So support my work, and a lot of videos to come up. You might have already seen there are a lot of playlists in the description, so go ahead, check that. And every video that you watch is like you're supporting me. And leave a comment if you have done any Himalayan trek before. What is that trek that you have completed, and how was the weather over there? Just leave a comment. Was it like this, full of snow? Watching the snowfall is a unique experience, and hiking on snow is a different experience. As you can see, the entire mountain was green and now it is turning white. It's already white that side. It's pura white hai, and now I think it's going to turn white even over here. It's all white on top.
Okay.